Hi friends, go ahead and take out this paper. It's in the middle of your table right under the bucket. We're going to look at the first question on the side that has a big table on it. And we're going to start by circling the question mark and underlining the sentence. Put your finger on which. It says which comparison of two land areas is not true. Now let's start with D. It says the table shows the land areas of some states. And here we have a table that shows the land areas. It has the state and then the area of land that they have. So a land area is just how big the land is in the state. So now that we have that, let's go ahead and circle some clues. In the question, I'm going to circle comparison. That means that we're going to have to compare numbers to see which ones are bigger and which ones are smaller. So we're going to find the comparison, which comparison of two land areas. So I'm going to compare two numbers, two of these land areas that is not true. Since we're looking for the one that's not true, that means that three of them are going to be true. So I'm going to use a strategy called 3 true and 1 not true. And we're going to find the one that's not true. So now that I have that, I can go ahead and start my 3-step. My 3-step for this one's going to be very short. First, I'm going to start with my main idea. It's going to say which comparison will not be true. And my most important detail is the table right here. So I'm just going to write table. And all of my work I'm going to show in my answer choices. So now that that's done, let's go ahead and start with answer choice A. It says the land area of Alabama is greater than the land area of Mississippi. And I know that that symbol says greater than because 2 dots is greater than 1 dot. And that's what comes first in the symbol. Now, this is still a little confusing because I don't see any numbers. So what I'm going to do is use a strategy called the substitution strategy. You may have heard me call it the substitute teacher strategy because I'm going to cross off the words and I'm going to substitute numbers instead. So the land area of Alabama is really long and I'm going to cross it off. So what I need to do is find Alabama on here. Here's Alabama. And then here's the area. 50,744, and that's what I'm going to copy over here. 50,744. Then I'm going to copy the symbol just as it is here, and then I'm going to find wherever the land area of Mississippi is. So I'm going to cross off Mississippi, and I'm going to find it here, and the number for that is 46,907. So that's what I'm going to copy over here. If you cannot fit 46,907 on here, it is okay for you to write on the table. So I'm going to copy down 46,907. And now when we start comparing numbers, now that we have our number sentence over here, if we're trying to find a big number, if we're trying to find a small number, it does not matter. What place value are we always going to start with? You're right, we're always going to start with the biggest place value. So let's start in the 10,000s place. Which one is bigger, 5 or 4? You're right, 5 is bigger. So is this true? Yes, because the greater number of dots go with the bigger number. Since this is true, I'm going to put T for true. Because remember, we're trying to find the one that's not true. Right now we have one that is true. And that's why A is going to be wrong. So let's go down to B. It says the land area of, even though that sounds like it says Arkansas, the right way to say it is Arkansas. So I need to find the land area of Arkansas. Let's cross it off. Where is Arkansas? Oh, here's Arkansas. It's 52,068. So I need to write it over here. 52,068. The symbol there was less than, because 1 dot came first. And now I have to find the land area of Alabama. So let's cross off Alabama, find Alabama, and that's 50,744. So let's write that down. 50,744. Okay, now I have my number sentence. What place value am I going to start with again? You're right, the biggest place value in the 10,000s place. What's bigger, 5 or 5? Well, they're both the same, so is that going to help me? No, let's cross them off. Now go to the one next door. 2 and 0, which one is bigger? Well, the 2 is bigger. Is this symbol correct? No, it's not. The symbol needs to be pointing this way. And since it's not true, I'm going to write not. That could maybe be my answer, so I'm just going to leave it there for now, and I'm going to move on to C. On C, let's go ahead and find the land area of Oklahoma. So let's cross it off. Oklahoma is right here. I'm going to copy down this number off to the side. 68,667. And I'm going to copy that symbol. Now I need to find the land area of Louisiana. Louisiana is right here, and there's their number, 43,204. 43,204. Let's start in the biggest place value. Which one is bigger, 6 or 4? Well, 6 is bigger, so that symbol is true. Greatest number of dots goes with the bigger number. Since that is true, I need to go back over here. Am I trying to find which one is true? No, I need to find the one that's not true, so that one's wrong. D, the land area of Louisiana. Louisiana is right here, 43,204. So let's cross off Louisiana and write 43,204. Let's copy the symbol. Now we need to find the land area of Mississippi. Mississippi is right here, 46,907. Cross these off. Now let's compare. Let's start in the biggest place value. Which one is bigger, 4 or 4? Well, they're both the same. Is that going to help me? No. Which one is bigger now, the 3 or the 6? Well, the 6 is bigger, so let's go ahead and circle that. And is that symbol true? Yes, it is. So I'm going to write down true. But am I looking for the one that's true? No, I'm looking for the one that's not true. So is this going to be my answer? No, let's cross it off. Our answer here was B.